I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Colts race away with a 25-point win. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. This guy had to leave the ball game, and it looks like the young rookie will be on the shelf for a while, which is never good for a player's development. He'll be out for the rest of the season. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. This guy had to leave the ball game, and it looks like the young rookie will be on the shelf for a while, which is never good for a player's development. It's the infamous turf toe, and that'll keep him out for the rest of the regular season. Now we'll move on to our top story of the day. This guy is going to find himself in street clothes for the time being, and that'll be a major blow to this club. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
In an AFC South matchup, we had the Buccaneers win their 5th game of the season. The Broncos won this contest, but will stay at the 2nd place in the NFC West. The Saints drop yet another game and are really struggling on and off the field. Number 12 airmailed 350-plus yards and helped his Bills beat the Redskins. By the coal mines of Pittsburgh, we had the Steelers get sent away with a 7-point loss. Chiefs, Seahawks. Eddie George is at the 25-yard line, and boy, his line's been doing a good job for him today. And here they go again. Bounces outside, makes the move himself at the 25. Touchdown! The Chiefs win this one by the final score of 34-13. Down in the Georgia Dome, we had the Falcons put on a display and win by 21 points. The Ravens erupted for 400-plus offensive yards in their victory at M&T Stadium. The Panthers won on the road and will now head home to meet the Cowboys. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Packers pick up their 6th win of the year. The Cowboys won this contest but will stay at the 1st place in the NFC South. Lions, Dolphins. Number 1, calling signals at the 9-yard line. Crowd into it now. Rolls right. And look at this toss across his body, but 3 defenders picture perfect 6. The Lions go on to win this by the final score of 27-13. And in our final game, we had the Patriots come away victorious. So another week in the books here on ESPN, but what do you say we hand out a few game balls before we go? Here's my primetime players. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.